Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, July 11, 2025. Looks like we got a bunch of maniacs up in the house. Both teams do have 9 healers. We got a little bit more balanced druids than they have, though, so let's see how this team fight's going to go. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Let's see if there's any kind of lag in this one, right? Because we got so many balanced druids. Usually when you have this many, there is a lot of lag and input stuff going on. Abilities, are they casting? Yeah, they're casting right on time, so I don't know. It's definitely not a limit of so many boomies, I guess, causing the lag. Granted, I mean, we don't have 16 in this match, so we can't really do a full test, right? But hey, we do have 8 on our team and 1 on their team, so that's 9 total with a shit ton of hunters. They got 10 hunters as well. I don't know. Lots and lots of heals going off too, so that's a lot of AoE stuff too. I don't know. There's no lag. No lag whatsoever. So I don't know what's going on. Is Blizzard servers just trash? Maybe that's the problem, right? Maybe some of the games, whoever gets into the match first, the server is near that person, and it's just a shit server that it gets pinged off of. I don't know. It could be also that the entire team was not really here. We've only gotten, what, 8 HKs. Definitely whereas some other people going to other spots on the map, they just hit our graveyard and Frostwolf already, so maybe that was the case. Maybe a ton went south. They definitely had to do something about the lag, though. I fear that they're not going to be able to actually fix it, though, until they can redo the event system, which is partially coming, I guess, when they're going to do some stuff to the combat log. We'll see how it goes from there. Whenever they do so many events, it's just crazy. If you type in the command /etrace while you're in a match, it scrolls so fast you can't even read any events going off, man. It's literally that fast. Hey, if you have all the events in there too and it's not filtered out, sometimes you'll get DC too. The computer will lag down and you'll get kicked from the server. We're back capping though. We got a ton of people at Stonehearth Graveyard. Are we going to be able to claim that graveyard? That is the next question. We're back capping slowly but surely. We're going to head to IBT. It's got 248 to go. Doesn't look like there was anybody in there, so I'm going to go back to the base. Got the graveyard pretty much taken care of after we get rid of this mage. There's someone looking at Frostwolf Graveyard as well. We still do not have Stonehearth Graveyard. I don't like that. We should be able to put some pressure on that graveyard because we had a whole bunch of people there. Looks like they're trying to push them back into the spawn. Sometimes, man, when everyone pushes that graveyard, they like to push from the south side, but you actually need to go around and up the hill to the flag. We got to deal with the hunter back here. Hunter's dead, lights out. Frostwolf Graveyard, we're going to get it back before it caps fully, so that's good. That means we don't have to stick around for 4 minutes and wait for it to cap again. We're going to go all into SHP at this point. We turtled them for so long at Stonehearth Graveyard, we probably could have burned SHB if it would have been tapped quicker. They have both mines right now, so they're gaining some reinforcements. Now I'm going to go and see if I can help apply some pressure. I got a port. I can get one off right here. Here we go. Come on, click it. There it is. Jeez, got a few of them. Gotta love that, right? That's probably one of the more satisfying things to do as a warlock is to get them ported. They have a shit ton of hunters, though. They can just AoE the shit out of the flag. All the marksman hunters, they can just drop volley on there. We can't cap. Got a priest healer up in our face. I guess we're going to just turtle here until we can burn SHB. We might have to go back to our base, though. Looks like there's a double cap going on there. Keep fighting, Shiggy. Yeah, that's what we're doing. They got hunters up there on top. Just raining from above. We did get a sneak cap on the flag, though. That's perfect. Now, once we wipe them, they're going to go back to Stormpike. And we have more than enough time. SHB should burn by the time they get back down here. We just got to get back to our base. 3 minutes on West Tower, 3.5 on the East Tower. Now we're dropping them. They're running like roaches with the lights coming on. Finish them. Put slows on them. Curse of Exhaustion. That is probably one of my best curses I'd like to have on the Warlock. Prevents them from running away super fast. We got the Priest Healer up here. We should be able to take them out. The Hunters pretty much used all their cooldowns. Lights out. I'll take the kill. Give me that kill. Now let's get the Priest down. Bye-bye. We're good to go. I think we got a couple more that are rushing over this way. Where did this Priest come from? It's going to be a minute before I can take them out. I need some help. Yeah, that's one thing that priests seem to do is live forever, right? Looks like they got Root Beam for a minute. I could have stunned them, but I didn't have Inferno. I should have wasted Shadow Fury, I guess. I like to use Shadow Fury at least when there's multiple targets. You know, at least when you use the Inferno, it can do some damage afterwards too. Now I'm going to get the stun now. Pop off with a Chaos Bolt. Still, the priest lives. Man, they just have so much resilience. It just seems like they can live forever, man. We have a tap on Ice Wing. That's good news. SHB is going to burn in 38 seconds. Just keep this priest away from SHB and we should be fine. Obviously, the priest is not going to go in there and wipe out our team that was in SHB anyway. The best they could hope for is probably just mind control a few of them folks out. We're chasing them, though, back north. Graveyard's going to cap in 2 minutes. Ice Wing's still 3.5, so we got a lot of time. Have we taken out Belinda? No, we have not. Time to go kill Belinda. Yeah, someone in chat saying, I want to kill Belinda. Go for it. Probably should send all the SHB there. This priest just faked for sure. 100%. Yep. We're not falling for that. The priests, man, they just think that we fall for it every time. Not today. Not today. Good night. Finally, the priest goes down. Loot the dead-ass body. Got the flag all up in your ass. Now let's take out Belinda here. Stonehearth Graveyard's going to cap soon. We got it. And Belinda's history as well. That gives us a more than comfortable lead. Probably need to go back to Snowfall. People are at Snowfall. We should be okay. There's a couple up there. Do I need to help? Oh, they got it back. And then the Healing Druid is going to try and glide her away. Nope. Coiled in midair. That's the thing about Druids, right? They're going to constantly shape-shift whenever you put slows on them. If you can get them stunned when they're in that cat form, though, or out of form, they're pretty much GG, right? We're chasing down. I'm spamming Curse of Exhaustion to make him constantly just shape-shift. There's a stun. He's just going to stay in bear form. Kitty Purry. We've seen this Druid before. See if we can take him out. Not that little solar beam on the ass. They're just going to stay in bear form, though. Obviously, they can take more hits in bear form. Looks like Shadow Meld was used just then. We're still chasing. Probably should put up another curse, but I'm going to put up a gateway so I can get a little bit closer. And the 5 million Chaos Bolt takes that kill, right? Now we can start pushing north. We burned Ice Wing. The question then becomes, do I stay with the team fight and try to call out some targets to take out? Or do I head to South Bunker and put up some gateways? I don't know. Let's see how the team fight goes at first, I guess. You can always go and put the gateways at South Bunker later. Granted, like I said, though, too, earlier, if you get the tap on them sooner rather than later, you can get more people there and potentially hold it and get that burn. Got pulled into them. That's not good for me. Ouch. Am I going to live this? Maybe. I popped everything I had. No more cooldowns for me, so I still survived, though. I feel like locks are just not as tanky as they used to be when they had that demon armor, right? They got rid of it, and now you pretty much got to do a little sacrifice on your Void Walker to get that big shield. Still, I don't even have that set up. It looks like I have sacrificed the Succubus, so I can't even seduce because the Succubus isn't out to seduce. That is kind of a waste of a talent there. They definitely need to change that for sure. What's the point of stealing that ability if you can't use it? Finish off someone that got knocked off there. There's a couple more. Let's go down there and chase probably, right? Who else is down here? Oh, there we go, to DK. Let's take the DK out. Oh, there's a Demon Hunter in the back too. Chaos Bolts. Oh, I guess right when it was coming in, he popped the Anti-Magic Shell, and that mitigated most of the damage. But hey, I still got the kill. I'll take it. Now we got Demon Hunter over here. Let's see. We can keep pushing this way. I can go ahead and put them gateways up, right? I think that's what we're going to do. Finish off the Demon Hunter. Goodbye. Thank you, North Mine. Yeah, we need those mines too. Here goes the gateway. You got to put it just right. You do teleport through the terrain, but it doesn't DC you. I'm going to put my circle over this way, and then I got to go back up and port back to the top side there. Probably go over this way and put another gateway down. Yeah, let's get another one here. That way it's quicker in case I need to re-put that up. I'm going to run inside now. And the Feral Druid opens up on me right here. I'm in range. I could technically port him right here, but there's no point, right? Just porting one person. I want to wait for him to come in with a bunch and port. Our team is slowly starting to push the Stormpike as well. Try to get the stun off. I guess I might as well port. Screw it. That by the time they send more, it'll probably be off cooldown. I'll be able to use it again. Here comes another Druid. Looks like the cooldown is only 10 seconds for a Shadow Rift. Put down some AoE. This is break him out of stealth. Stay off the flag if I can help it. I don't like to stand on that flag because they just do too many knockbacks these days, right? All they have to do is have someone grip you over to the edge and then boom, hit the electric shock and you're history. We've got a warrior going around. Sometimes I'm going to line of sight just to make sure the warrior doesn't charge. And now I'm going to come back down here. They got multiple that are coming in. Warrior we should be able to take out. They're going to have to send a lot to save this bunker, though. We got 2 minutes left. Here comes a healer right now. And looks like a hunter, too. You got a flare down. Can I do the port here? You got to watch out. I'm going to try to wait until the paladin uses their divine shield to do that port. Obviously, the hunter can turtle it, too, so that's kind of a bad port right now. There's turtle. That helps. That means for 3 minutes, I can port the hunter out of here. We got another warlock over here. I'm going to try to LOS. Oh, what's that? Tune in next time. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.